Yo, this is a video about why you should stop watching videos like this and stop watching YouTube in general. So, number one reason that you should stop watching videos and what you can do instead is that these videos don't really do nothing for you. Look, watching videos like this that give you information, watching videos in general that tell you like, oh, you should be fasting, you should be meditating, you should be working out. It's like, obviously you should be doing that. But look, I'm not about to tell you like what's wrong with these videos and then just not give you a solution. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with doing this, and then I'm gonna tell you what you can do instead. So the thing that's wrong with this is it gives you a cuck mentality. Like honestly, a lot of it relates back to porn, in my opinion. Like pretty much you're watching people do these things and you're vicariously living through them. Like dudes that watch like Duke Dennis, Kai Cenat, a lot of dudes that watch sports even too, is like you're vicariously living through them. You see these dudes like, making catches like this. You see him like partying with Ice Spice, doing these cool vlogs, doing these cool, mansion parties, all that. You see them doing that. And then like in your mind, you're like, oh, it's like I'm doing that. It's like I'm there. But really, you're not there. You're just putting more views, giving them more clout, putting more money in their pocket. So I'm about to give you 5 things that you can do instead of just watching a bunch of videos and, feeding into someone else. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place for that. I'm talking about the dudes that just go home and do that all day. The dudes that ain't got nothing going on. Like, if you a dude out here who's got a job, or maybe, you working on something else, you working on a business, and you watch these videos for like 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, like you chilling. But let's be real. Most of y'all not doing that. You going home and watching this for hours. You going home and watching the videos instead of working on something that you should be working on, whether it be school, whether it be your job, whether it be a side hustle, whether it be a business. So cut that shit out. So here's what you can do instead. Number 1, you can start doing the things that the videos tell you to do. If you watch a video that says, yo, do this workout routine if you want to get athletic, if you want to get strong, if you want to get muscles and stuff like that, go do the workout. Like literally once you're done watching the video, stop what you're doing. If you haven't worked out today, go do that workout. Put it to the test. See how you feel. And obviously, this is a little different with workouts because you got to do workouts. Like you got to stick to a workout plan for a long enough time to see results. But we're gonna skip over that part. So also, if like you see a video that says to meditate, if you see a video that says to read, start reading, start meditating. Put the habits into practice, because a lot of these habits that people promote, people are actually giving out good information, y'all. That's the thing. Nothing is new under the sun. People are giving out really good information. So if you actually just put it into practice, do it consistently, you'd be surprised at what happens. Like I've been meditating since I was 18, okay? I'm 22 now. So I've been meditating for a long time. So like since I started meditating, it's like people always tell me I got like almost like a Zen way of talking. People say like, whoa, you're so calm, you're so collected, you're very relaxing to be around. And that's just because I meditate all the time. I saw videos that they was all talking like, yo, start meditating. I'm like, all right, let me put this into practice. So in the morning, I go right there, I just sit down, I just do that for like 5 minutes. Nothing crazy. And it just gets me centered. It gets me in my body and stuff like that. And that moves on to number 2. Instead of watching these videos, you can actually just meditate and do nothing. Like there's a lot of points in my day where I'm just doing nothing. Like I've heard this before. If y'all have heard like staring at a wall is honestly better than like just constantly consuming, constantly watching these videos. Like give that a rest sometimes. Sometimes I'm telling you, if you just chill out, just let your thoughts go by and just stare at a wall or meditate for like, you don't even got to do it that long. Because here's what's going to happen. You're going to be sitting down doing nothing. And then like after like 2 minutes, something's going to come to your head about what you should be doing. Like maybe you're chilling and you're athlete. You're like, let me go out and do some drills. Let me go out and do some push-ups. Maybe you're a student and like, you're chilling and now all of a sudden it's like, okay, let me go do that homework. Let me go do that assignment that's due tonight. Let me go do that assignment that's due tomorrow. Like, your body's not just going to leave you out to dry. You're not just going to be staring bored. It's like stuff's going to start popping into your head about what you can do. And instead of just watching these videos, focus on your life and moving your life forward. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do for y'all. I'm trying to make y'all kings and queens out here. Man. All right, number 3 is literally just train, work out, prioritize your health. Instead of watching these videos, if you just start prioritizing your health. So that's going to be, training, lifting weights like 3 times a week. It's going to be running, playing a sport 3 times a week. It's going to be stretching every day. There's going to be eating healthy foods. You already know, avoiding seed oils, eating like real healthy foods like protein, fruits, vegetables, just avoiding the toxic, chips, candies, cookies, just avoiding shit food, just making sure you're getting your sleep. If you, because here's the thing, you don't got to become a bodybuilder, you don't got to become an athlete, but just by prioritizing your health, you're going to feel better. And when you feel better, you can get way more done. Like, for obviously, you're going to be more productive, but on top of that, you're going to be way more focused. And when you're way more focused, you can be more present. And like, it just permeates into all your life. Like when I'm on top of my health, when I'm eating my one meal a day, when I'm not eating seed oils and I'm just eating, like high protein, real foods, fruits and veggies. Like when I talk to people, it's like, it's different. My energy is different. Like I'm able to be way more present. I'm able to it's like whatever they're saying, I got a great response for that. It's like my brain is like moving at 100 miles an hour. And it's honestly, it's a competitive advantage because it puts you ahead of a lot of people out here that are still eating seed oils, eating McDonald's, people out here that are still eating like bread. Like what you eating bread for, bruh? What is bread gonna do for you? It's not peasant times, cuz you ain't gotta eat bread all day. Come on. So stuff like that, just prioritizing your health, prioritizing your diet, making sure you're getting your sleep. Start getting just like 7.5 hours of sleep. 7.5. Is that so hard? That means that you just gotta sit in bed for 8 hours. You gotta give yourself some time to fall asleep. And, obviously you might wake up in the middle of the night, go piss or something, then you gotta fall back asleep. So that's why I say 7.5 hours. That's just the 8-hour block. So if you go to bed at 11 o'clock, then wake up at 7, that's 7.5 hours. Who knows? Maybe even get 8 because you just fall asleep like that because you've been working so hard. So that's number 3. Instead of watching these videos, prioritize your health. Go out, get some sun, all that good stuff. Number 4, this one's different, y'all, is to build something. I'm talking like, don't just be out here reading and learning and all that. Don't get me wrong. You need to read and learn to, give yourself a solid base. But the whole point of reading and learning is to use that information. People always say knowledge is power. No, applied knowledge is power. You got to apply the knowledge to something. Like, that's basic math. Essential oil. That's basic math. Like, you need to actually use the information that's being given to you. Like when it comes to football, my coaches, every time I make a mistake, my coaches will give me a tip. They'll be like, look, instead of turning this way, turn into the man, stuff like that. Instead of like a whole bunch of stuff. Instead of like breaking this way, break to the top shoulder. It's like that information is good, but unless I actually apply it, it doesn't mean anything. So that's the thing. You got to actually apply the knowledge that you get. People giving you videos telling you to read, telling you to meditate, that's good and dandy. But unless you actually go read, unless you actually go meditate, it don't mean nothing. It all goes back to like, putting into practice what you preach. So as we said, this point is all about building something. Go out and build a business. I know a lot of y'all watching this, y'all love fitness, okay? Build like a fitness program for the people at your school. Build a fitness program for the people around you. Or maybe you have a social media channel. Start building a social media channel. Just start documenting what you're doing. Like if you're an athlete, definitely document that. If you're someone who's trying to get through med school, if you're someone who wants to be a dentist, document that. Just like, going to class, what you be thinking, all that stuff. It's like you more than a dentist. You also a person. So share that part with people. Or if you want to build like one of my homies, he has a whole wood carpentry crafting company. Like just build something. Okay? Or maybe you got to build your resume. Maybe you got to go outside and network with people. Just start building. And that leads into number 5 is just go outside, y'all. Go outside, like talk to people, experience stuff. Like literally just go on walks and say hi to people. You never know who you'll run across. Me, I live on a college campus. So when I go outside and I walk around, I see a bunch of people that I know, a lot of people that I don't really see or wouldn't have seen otherwise. And then we strike up a conversation. Who knows? Like there's some people that I talked to the other day. We might be going to the Soho House, like, I don't know, in like a couple days or something. And like, I never would have had that opportunity if I hadn't just been walking around and talking to people. So go walk around, go talk to people, go on adventures. Like obviously make sure you have your basics down. Make sure you're training, working out. Make sure you're getting whatever work you got to get done, whether that be school, whether that be a job, whether that be working on your business. Make sure that you're reading and learning a little bit, not too much, because you want to make sure that you apply whatever you read and learn. And make sure that you're meditating just to keep your mind good. Make sure you're sleeping, obviously, so that you got energy. But once you got all that stuff done, you got like a good 3 to 4 hours where you can like really move the needle forward. So you can do whatever you want with that time. If you want to work on your business more, if you really want to move that forward, then do that. If you want to go hang out with a girl, then do that. If you want to go hang out with your friends, then do that. If you want to literally go, like me, I went to a cigar lounge the other week. I'm out here, I'm doing stuff. While I was at the cigar lounge, I talked to the dude who worked there. He's really cool. He plays football and stuff too. It's just all this crazy stuff that you just get by just going outside, talking to people, meeting people. Not to mention your people skills, your charisma gets better. So stop being a weirdo. Stop staying inside. Don't think that you're too cool for everyone just because you watch self-improvement videos and you try to better yourself. No, you still gotta go outside and interact with the real world. The real world is not going away, y'all. But yo, that's all for the video, y'all. So remember, stop watching self-improvement videos and instead do these 5 things. Instead, put them into practice. Meditate or just do nothing, because eventually an idea is gonna come to you. Make sure you prioritize your health, training, sleeping, eating. Build something, whether it be your career, whether it be a business, whether it be just something. And go outside, interact with the world. Just, leave your mark on the world. Make sure the universe feels you. Penetrate the universe. But with that being said, y'all, if you want a free workout guide on how to just, be fit, exercise that you should be doing, and a whole routine, check me out. Check out the link. On top of that, the full athletic workout guide down below, athletic workout program down below. And yeah, with that being said, check me out on X. Y'all already know I'll be posting daily. So if you want more just like written content, then go there. But yeah, that's all for the video, y'all. Stop watching videos like this. Get outside, get off your ass. And my name is the one Susu. The one Suleiman is Suleiman. The one Sule. Stay up, stay blessed. I'm out.